Redecorating your home in a recession can be a pretty tricky business as you try to stay within budget while creating a unique and comfortable style. Joining us today to help navigate those decisions and get the best looks available, popular home designer Ty Pennington. Ty, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It is a pleasure to have you on the show. And, you know, we really value your opinion because a lot of folks want to do some redecorating, but money is tight. Where do you suggest they channel their dollars to get the best bang for their buck?
Well, I think during this economy, obviously, it's a challenge where you need to spend your money. But I think everybody wants change in their home. And I think, just like the seasons, I think we really all need that in our home, and I think it's really important. I think people are going to be looking at their home a lot differently. We're also going to be spending more time in it. Yeah. So I think it is important to kind of give it a new life. But you don't have to, like, break the bank just to do it. I mean, you can, whether it's a gallon of paint that you put on an accent wall, or whether it's a throw pillow that adds a little splash of color, new plants, new foliage, or just something that's old that you already own that you want to give new life, like new hardware, a new paint job. So it all depends on, I think, the room you have and really what you want to achieve. But I think we all still want to make our home a comfortable place. Yeah. You know, I think this is where we come after a long week of work, and it's where we wake up to. So I think it should be a reflection of you.
Well, I really like the space that you have created right behind you. Can you just talk about some of the things you've put together to make it homey and quite elegant and beautiful?
Well, this is actually kind of a sneak peek at the new line called Ty Pennington Style that I've got at Sears. And what's kind of neat about that is I've kept it affordable because it's only sold at Sears. That way, it stays affordable for everyone. This is what's really kind of fun is you start with neutrals. In my opinion, I think neutrals are a great base for any home because it really helps with the wood flooring. It keeps it toned down. And just like a picture frame, you have a neutral matte. What's great about that is when your artwork has color, that matte, that neutral, really makes it pop off. And what's great about this is whether it's a silhouette, whether it's a graphic, sometimes keeping it subtle, keeping it neutral is great because then you can add things like yellows, greens, oranges, and really add life to it because it accentuates off the neutral. And I think that's really what keeps a home really kind of warm at the same time adding a punch of color.
I mean, I really can see the black off that, the thing on your left. Is it a centerpiece of some sort, the silk flowers? It's just beautiful. It really, really is. I know you have a book out called Good Design Can Change Your Life, even in this economy. Why is it so important to focus even on something like design to change your mood?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think your home, is a reflection of you. And I think we all go to the same job sometimes. We get into a routine, and sometimes that becomes stale, becomes a little bit boring. And I think your home is something that should not only give you life, but it should re-energize you. It's a place where you want to have fun. Yeah. And I think whether it's taking a photo of a family trip that, people are laughing and having fun, you can constantly change it and give new life to your home. Whether it's a new flower, whether it's a new pattern, a new pillow, or even something that's an old treasure that's a family heirloom that you give a new life to. Yeah. I'm all about keeping your home fresh and fun. I mean, that's really what I do. And so that's why I design.
Well, Ty Pennington, thanks for that inspiration. Appreciate your time joining us live from New York City this morning.